He's tackling every opportunity to make something that's going wrong right. Better call Benka.
Emergency officials continue to monitor 36 depressions that have opened up in Hudson.
The neighborhood, as you can imagine, is on edge. We've watched as the number of holes doubled, and officials say there is now a 17-foot gap underneath a nearby road. All of that has many of our viewers reaching out to 8 on Your Side with some very real worries about their own neighborhoods. 8 on Your Side investigator Shannon Benkin joins us now. I can totally understand why people, even within a 10-mile radius of this, would say, what about us?
Yeah. That's right. You see these powerful images and it makes you wonder, what about us? So I spent the day answering questions from viewers about sinkhole insurance.
You've seen the familiar images, yellow tape, houses falling into the earth. Eagle 8 video of large holes opening in backyards.
There are houses around these holes.
People are worried their neighborhood could be next and confused about whether their homeowner's insurance is enough. So I went to Facebook to connect with you and find out what you want to know.
I wanted to find out if you have an explainer or if you have some of those answers.
I took those questions straight to the professionals. Michelle Mosher with South Shore Insurance Professionals in Brandon reached out to help. First up, Charlene asked, why does homeowners insurance usually not cover sinkholes? Well, as Michelle explains, it's complicated and depends on the type of hole and damage. In simple terms, with a catastrophic event and your house falls in a hole and is condemned, you're covered, even if you did not buy specific sinkhole coverage. Next up, Joanne says, I was told you can't even get sinkhole coverage in Hudson. Is that true? Yes and no. Michelle tells me basic homeowners insurance won't cover most damage from sinkholes unless, of course, it is catastrophic. Cracks in your foundation or wall, not covered. Bottom line, Michelle says talk to your agent. Be prepared to jump through a lot of hoops. And even then, if you live in a neighborhood with known sinkhole issues, you will likely be denied coverage.
Here's something to remember. Some of you have kept policies for years that do include sinkhole coverage, and I'm told that that coverage is often better than what you can buy today. So experts tell me if you're lucky enough to have that coverage already, make sure you keep it. Don't lose that coverage.
Wow. So if you have the sinkhole coverage and you need to use it, are the repairs covered at 100%, or are you having to pony up a bunch of money up front?
I wish I could say it was 100%. It isn't. You have to pay 10% deductible, and keep in mind that that 10% is of the coverage amount that you have, not the amount of the repair. So sometimes it's just not a good deal.
Yeah, no.
But other times it is.
Yeah, all right.
You and 50-50 depends.
Right.
Good luck, in other words.
Thank
all right.
you.
If you have a problem you want solved, you better call Benka. The telephone number 1-855